Peter, what's your topic?
What's yours? My topic is if aliens came to Earth, would they be hostile or would they be friendly?
I've thought about this before.
Or would we be hostile or would we be friendly?
Here's what I'm thinking. I was thinking if an alien comes to Earth, it's not a big deal to them because they've obviously mastered interstellar travel.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, they've probably been to other planets before. And I'm thinking, like, if it's an alien's job to just, like, go around to planets and, like, take samples and stuff, like, they're not going to bother
They're
you.
just like, oh, it's just
nobody
another
ever thinks
thing.
about it like that.
But
But
it's
it's like
average Tuesday to them.
it's just like a job. Like, what if they're like a trash man alien and, you know, like, and they're going around, or like a scientist alien and they're like just going around getting like samples.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like their job.
I always thought if they came this far, just to like if they came this far, like they just traveled light years to get here, I don't think they'd be friendly because they're probably pursuing some other kind of like they either want to like harvest our planet, like our resources, or they want to harvest humans, like maybe humans have something, but like I don't think they'd come all this way just to say like, oh, hello, we're peaceful. Like what would that accomplish?
Yeah,
I mean,
he's right.
Maybe if they like share technology with us.
Yeah, like they got to come here for a reason. There's got to be a reason that they're here.
Yeah,
and
it's not like they're just gonna like.
Well, not necessarily. I don't know. I'm just thinking like it's impossible to even think about. Like if they're
we're thinking about it right now.
Super science. If they're like so far ahead in science that they can like travel to another planet, which we're not even close to being able to do. You know.
Well, soon. I mean Mars.
Yeah, but like, I'm thinking about like light years. Like,
oh yeah.
You know, like they can do that. Like supposedly, you know.
Yeah.
And they come here. I'm thinking like. Maybe you're right. I don't know. Like. But why just come here to destroy us?
Because we have our planet is a Goldilocks planet. Like it's rare to find a planet like ours, and obviously we have rare resources. We have a lot of rare resources that could be used to their benefit. Maybe like oil isn't even like. Exactly. It doesn't even exist on another planet. You know, you never know.
That is true.
I mean, if they can get over here though, they have to have some material that works.
Well, obviously.
That's true. Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, in my opinion, I feel like they aren't even like. They don't even think the same way we do. Like
that's true. Like
their brains could just be completely different. They don't think like, oh, I don't like that. Like how humans think, you know, like, oh, I don't like that guy because he has a different opinion than me.
Mm-hmm.
It could be to a point where like everyone agrees with each other. They're all like one singular kind of thing, maybe. So maybe that's how they became so technically advanced.
Yeah, like they all talk at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like what's that show? What's that movie?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The two girls are like.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember the movie.
Oh, you mean The Shining?
The Shining.
Yeah.
Come play with us.
Do you guys think that? Do you guys think that aliens have come to Earth already?
I do.
There's a lot of stories saying they have.
If
and,
you
like,
look
landed.
at the Phoenix Lights, like that's the thing that makes me kind of believe that aliens have been here. Like if you just do research about that, if you like watch videos of it, like it looks like a UFO. Like there are so many so there was a bunch of lights that are all connected into one like singular kind of craft thing, and they're all like moving along.
Yeah, no.
So
I
mean, I'm not saying it's it's obviously a UFO,
but
it's an unidentified flying object. But to say that it's like aliens from another planet is a little far fetched. I mean, it could have been an experimental aircraft, you know.
It could have been aliens, though. I don't know. But I've read some UFO encounters before, and you know, some of them are like.
I mean,
I don't know.
I mean, I believe aliens have come to this planet, but I don't believe every single alien encounter.
Obviously, people make them up.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying I don't believe every single alien encounter has happened in a trailer park of a hillbilly guy like, hey, I'll go for it. Because every single time you
it's someone
watch an alien encounter, 9 times out of 10, it's like, I saw this man. He had a big head.
Someone trying to get famous.
Yeah, maybe they just saw somebody from like Los Angeles or something. Or New York. I don't know.
From New York.
Yeah, like that one episode we talked about
You
New York.
saying they got big heads?
No, I'm
You saying
not.
they got big
There's some creepy alien movies out there
There
too.
are.
But there
Like
are
Alien.
some like files that I've like actually seen and heard of. What do you call it? Like not actually seen like oh my god these aren't here. But no like you call they one time Russia accidentally sent an aircraft and it had people inside, but they what do you call? Supposedly they're aliens, but some people just say they look like them, and the files actually say they dressed up as them.
Wait, when was that?
They landed it here in America.
When was this?
I couldn't tell you if it's true, but I could say it was sometime 1930, 1960.
30s and 60s.
No, I don't know. I don't know. Like, bro,
It's
Are
like
you
during,
sure?
it was like
I'm
during
crazy.
the Cold. It was
No,
like during
no,
the
I'm
Cold
tripping. I'm
War.
tripping, bro. I can't really say.
I'm tripping.
No, but there's this one UFO that people have been seeing since like World War One. I was like reading about it, and it's this one. It looks the same. It looks like a blimp, but it's not. It looks different. I don't know, but like they've been doing it. They've been seeing it for a long time.
The abductions of the abduction cases creep me out the most, just because like the way people like go into detail about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Even if they're fake, it's like a really good fake. Like they fabricate like an entire story. Like, have you heard of Travis Walton? You ever see that movie Fire in the Sky?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so basically these guys were like loggers, and they were out all day, and on their way home it was like really late at night. They see like a big red light in the woods, and of course they drive up to it because they thought it was like a fire. They thought it was like a plane crash or something. But they go up, and there's this huge just disc-shaped thing up, and it's emitting this red like
Weird
stuff. And then Travis Walton goes out and he looks up at it, and he just like it was like they said his friends were in like the car, and they said just in like a snap this thing picked him up and threw him, and they drove away because they were just horrified, and they left him there.
Man,
Dang, that's
terrible friends, man.
And they went back, and he was gone. The light and him and Travis were gone, and there was this whole like this was like front page of the news in like the 70s, and they thought that the four guys killed him and like hid his body, so they like were searching around the woods for him, and like they did a lie detector test on all the guys, and they were all telling the truth, which is like it's hard to pass a lie detector test too.
Exactly.
It's like most people fail it even though they are telling the truth, because like your heart rate's always like increasing. But they ended up finding the Travis Walton one day, and he told the story of what happened, and he agreed that the guys didn't kill him, that he was abducted by some weird people.
crazy to think about, man. All right.